Akhmedov, only 24 years old, 6'1" with a 68-inch reach. The scheduled weight, 168 pounds, super middleweight. They both made that no problem. Akhmedov will be 2 inches and change taller than the dad who just witnessed his wife give birth to his son Justice 3 days ago. Congrats to him and his family. This fight scheduled at 168.
And now, we are set to go with the next bout tonight. 12 rounds. This for the WBC Silver International Super Middleweight Championship. The 3 judges scoring this bout at ringside: Julie Letterman, Robert Perez, and Don Trella. When the action begins inside the ring, your referee in charge, Eddie Claudio. Introducing to you first, fighting out of the blue corner, the challenger, wearing tonight navy blue and orange. He weighed officially 167.5 pounds, and in 29 professional bouts holds a record of 20 victories, including 9 knockouts, 7 defeats, 2 draws, 1 no contest, and 1 no decision. From Phoenix, Arizona, here is Andrew Hernandez. And standing across the ring, fighting out of the red corner, his opponent, wearing tonight blue with orange. He weighed in 167.25 pounds. A veteran of 15 professional fights, he stands perfect. 15 victories, no defeats, 11 wins by way of knockout. The reigning undefeated WBC Silver International Super Middleweight Champion from mighty Kazakhstan. Here is Ali Akhmedov.
Ali. Okay, gentlemen, both trunks are good. Okay, all this is good. I explain the rules in the dressing room. I expect you to obey my commands and protect yourself at all times, okay? Udachi to you, good luck to you. Let's pop him.
Akhmedov 15-0. Hernandez just 1 win in his last 5 outings. I don't usually ask you this, Sergio. When, if ever, does Akhmedov knock out Hernandez?
It's just very hard for me to believe. I mean, Andrew Hernandez is a tough journeyman. He takes fights on short notice. He knows how to fight. He knows how to survive. He takes a big punch, but he's gonna have his hands, both hands, really full against Ali Akhmedov tonight. Akhmedov is a top fighter, trying to establish himself as a top contender and get himself in the rankings and be on the main stage. And knocking out guys like this in front of him, tough guys like Hernandez, that's how he gets the attention of the people.
That's a great answer, but you didn't answer the question. There's a right hand. You should have said first round, Sergio. Down goes Hernandez. 30 seconds into this fight.
I said under 3. I didn't say 1.
Move over here.
Still staggering, staggering to wave it off. That is the epitome of easy work. Ali Akhmedov, 16-0, knockout number 12, didn't break a sweat.
That's a dangerous, dangerous man right there.
Well, a win tonight for Akhmedov would put him into the top 15 of the WBC. He got that win, and he should be eligible for a shot versus champion David Benavidez if they choose to try and put that fight together.
Look, this was a late-minute replacement. Andrew Hernandez has been in there with the likes of Caleb Plant and Patrick Teixeira, Jesse Hart. He showed a lot of heart, but when you get the last-minute notice, you have 2 weeks to go. He's a natural 154-pounder. He doesn't have the size advantage to compete with an up-and-comer and a top prospect like Akhmedov. He was way out of his boundaries right here, and that's why it was an outcome like that.
Well, Akhmedov was in negotiations to face former super middleweight title holder Rocky Fielding in August, but that bout didn't materialize. You may recognize the name Rocky Fielding as a former Canelo Alvarez opponent. How would Akhmedov deal with someone like Rocky Fielding?
Oh, he's gonna be just fine. They also offered it to Martin Murray. They wanted to get Rocky Fielding or Martin Murray in there, but he's on the fast track, and when knockouts like that, he's gonna go right to the top. I mean, big things are expected from him at Triple G Promotions.
Well, let's watch the replays. If not the entire fight, why not? It only lasted about 40 seconds. There's that right hand over the ear. We're making jokes, but that is a damaging blow.
That's a damaging blow by a damaging fighter, a big puncher. An experienced puncher like this. I mean, Hernandez, very tough, very game. He's been in there with some solid names, but you know, this is a hurt business, and you can get hurt. Luckily, it was one punch. He went down, first round knockout. He can go back to his newborn.
Another look at it, straight right hand right above the ear. What does it feel like getting hit there compared to getting cracked on the jaw?
Oh man, those are the worst punches. Getting hit in the temple right like that, they ring your head, and you don't really, your legs go up under you, and you don't, the ringing just bothers you, and it's a hard shot. And look at how his legs aren't under him. That's because of the temple shot right there.
Let's bring in Steve Smoger. Steve, we've seen time and time again, opponents get up, kind of stumble around a little bit, get their equilibrium, and keep fighting, but the referee elected just to wave it off. What are your thoughts?
Excellent call. That's an equilibrium shot. When you're hit with something like that, you really have no feel in your legs for a while. That's why he stumbled. So there was no sense in going forward. Plus, as you indicated, he took it on short notice. So thankfully, he got out without any real problem. But that's a classic equilibrium shot. I'm sure he lost some feeling in his legs as well as the ringing you described.
Right on the money, Steve. I don't know if you've been hit with a temple shot like that, but your legs go up under you, and that's exactly the way it goes. I mean, the description was right on the money.
Thank you, sir.
So the man nicknamed the Hurricane just got blown away by Ali Akhmedov. Up to Joe Martinez, who makes it official.
Ladies and gentlemen, the end comes officially 44 seconds. Round number 1. Referee Eddie Claudio steps in, puts a halt to the bout. Your winner by TKO and still undefeated, still the WBC Silver International Super Middleweight Champion from Kazakhstan, Ali Akhmedov!
Well, if you're a fan of short fights, we've had a couple tonight. Nothing seeing round 4 so far. A quick night's work, an easy night's work for Ali Akhmedov.